There. Look at this prick. went the wrong way. We all good, people? Shout out to my long people. Shout out, people. Let's go. Hope you're all having fun anyway. I just got bored and I thought I'd go for a ride. Go get an ice cream at the Hardwick Hill. Couple of nice country roads and a bit of a stop on the way. Just check out some horses in the field and that kind of shenanigans. So yeah, have fun, hold on tight. Lovely in this wind, 40 miles an hour, it's well nice. Still got its own red phone box. Lovely, isn't it? Beautiful old building. This is Teversaw Manor. Teversaw Manor Garden. Pretty beautiful, isn't it? What's everyone saying? Let's have a look at your. Are you all catching so far? Charlotte, how you doing? Woo. Hey Charlotte. Mike. Oh, glad you're feeling better, Mike. Adele. Let's see. Devil, Bev, Moonlight City, woo! All you lovely people. How are we doing? All good? This is Teversaw Manor, look. And this is the Manor Gardens. Look at this beautiful old, what is it? 17th century manor. Beautiful old gardens. The manor's that way, obviously. This is the driveway to it. It's a bit bloody nice, isn't it? Alright, Charlotte Duck. Whack whack. It's only wind that gets you. Yeah. I try and keep it under 60 and it kind of behaves itself. Anything over 60 and it loses a signal. Hey, my recovery life. How you doing, brother? You good? So yeah, just a quick stop through Teversaw. And then we're going to stop at Silver Hill just for a quick stop and then on to Hardwick. I think the haul will be short, but we'll see where we get to, eh? Let's go, people, let's go! Woo! Got a V already. Old Teversaw and new Teversaw is across the way there. So this is all that Manor Garden. A red telephone box. When was the last time you saw one of those, eh? So we're going out of Teversaw now. We're down towards the Carnarvon Arm. But yeah, beautiful houses. Nice place to live, proper countryside. Alongside at Wookie Road, not even looking. So this is the back of the pub, the Carnarvon Arms. Fancy posh cooking. It's not that posh really, it's just a bit expensive. Grit all over the road, that's nice. And we're going towards Silver Hill, which is just down here. Where the mine is on top of the hill. We continue down to the Hardwick Estate and the pond. A nice little bee road. I'm heading so you can see. See the Hardwick Hill on top of the hill there? Have a look, see. So that's the Hardwick Hill over there. Bike sounds good, does it? Cheers, mate. Yeah, they make Stanley Cups there, Devil, yeah. Gavin! Are you on the go, mate? No. Yeah, but this is Hardwick Hill, basically. I don't know if you can quite see it. Have a look. See the white building on the hill there? That's Hardwick Hill. Bess of Hardwick. She was the richest woman in the country at the time she had this built. Your motorcycle's like mine. What, is it missing paint off the tank like that? But yeah, we're going to go up, down and around, up to there. I think it's shut, so I'm going to end up coming back to the inn and we'll have an ice cream. So, let's go, people. Put it back in my pocket like a fucking hamster. Hopefully we're not going to hit anything up way out of here. Whee! Nearly. Look at this gravel on this road, it's fucking outrageous, isn't it? Can't go anywhere near that. Massive strip of gravel up the middle. I'll be ready for an ice cream when I get there. Not having a pint though. Because I don't really like drinking. Little view of Hardwick over there, you can see it on top of the hill. Well, you can't see it, but it's there. That's the perfect gear for this hill, look. It's not speeding up and it's not slowing down. This just proves to you you can't steer a motorcycle without the ends of the bars. That's how you steer, like that. No other way to steer a motorcycle. Oh yeah, gravel, fresh gravel, love a bit of fresh gravel. Let's chuck fresh gravel down in the fucking middle of summer, then tide it. So that's the hall, the pub's that way, and I'm going to carry on this way. Whee! Thanks mate, appreciate that. Well, this is quite big, treacherous. Oh, sliding. Fucking motocross. Got a pair of road tyres. We're back. We're back. Sorry, people. That fucking shut the live down, didn't it? There were 20 people watching there. So this is Stainsby Mill trust site. It's never open, but you can used to be able to buy bags of flour and shit from around it from in this working mill. It's 14th century or something like that. Gonna have a look in the bottom of it in a minute. Look at these beautiful fucking countryside views. This is what we're for. This is what we're here for, isn't it? Out, Letty. You alright, mate? How you doing? Darden. So yeah, this is quite interesting. Look at the size of these stones on this mill roof. Yeah, the size of that. That's a fucking half-inch thick slab. They're made of slabs. Look at the thickness of that. It's thicker than my thumb. It's Stainsby, Steve England. It's Stainsby on the Hardwick estate. There's a little sneak preview at the back of the mill. Yeah, look at this roof, man. That's going nowhere, is it? It's literally made of paving slabs. That's fucking big old. Cup of tea and a pee up a tree. Why not, mate? Get in amongst it. This is some of the older mill workings as well. So there would have been water building up here. And it looks like we've got, let's have a look. Yeah, we've got one of the doors here, look. Let's water into across the road to the mill. A dead slug there. And then there's another one over here. Hey Mark, how you doing, brother? You good? Just having a wander around the beautiful countryside, Nottinghamshire, mate. There's another sluice gate, look. That lets water that way. These are all so freaking old. That's got to be 200 years old. And it lets water down into there, look. Where someone's thrown an airbox off a motorcycle. And you can see all the chippings in the stone, look. Oh, there's a log down there. Should I get that log? Go and make something out of it. So yeah, let's just have a look in the bottom of this sluice gate, look. You see all the stone workings. It's near Derbyshire, yeah, it's on the border, Steve, mate, yeah. Nottinghamshire, Derbyshire border. So that's the bottom of the sluice gate. You can see here, look, all the chippings where they've hand hewn the stone and chipped it so it don't rot. Big sluice. In a swimming pool. There's a log there, look. Don't know what that is. Looks quite good wood actually, but it's old. So yeah, all these, like a cornerstone like that, look, that's been made. That's one piece of stone and made in a corner to create that little corner there. It's cool, isn't it? I don't know. I think stuff like that's cool. We've got some motorbike goons. Just seeing if the gate's shut. The gate's shut. Yeah, gate's shut at Hardwick. Fuck that then. Yeah, craftsmanship, Mark, when they fucking cared, innit? Well, they had time to do it as well, didn't they? They didn't have economic hardships and crazy shit like that. They just got on with it, didn't they? Yeah, some piece of kit though, innit? I bet they couldn't make that there if they tried. It'd take 1,000 people in 1,000 fucking boardroom meetings just to get it off the floor, wouldn't it? Big old bolts holding it on, look. It looks like it still gets used, look. It's got grease on it. So that obviously still gets used. They let water through there. That's working mill, isn't it? And then obviously that's the mill itself over there. So I think I've been up the top of that hill before to Stainsby, to the church at Old Hucknall. I dropped a wooden pallet in an overflowing river. Oh, that's good. Did it work? Chavs on a two-stroke. Yeah, we're a load of lads on fucking motocross bikes doing burnouts. But you can see some more. I mean, look at these trees, man. Gotta get a scale on this tree. Gotta get a scale on this tree. Have a look at this boy. Get a scale on this fucking tree. Look at the size of that. That is absolutely massive. It's like 4 foot wide. It's got to be at least 4 foot wide. Absolute beast of a tree. And this is the little village square with the Little memorial for World War One, I think. Yeah, glorious dead. 1914, 1918. The brave men of Old Hucknall, which is the village at the top of that hill over there. So, yeah, nice place. Come and chill. I'm gonna have a vape, but I can't be able to take my lid off. Too much hassle. See if I can have a vape through my lid. Beach. Let me have a look, Mark. Yeah, I think they're beech leaves, aren't they? These. Ooh, that's a beech leaf, isn't it, Mark? I think. Might be chestnut, but I think that's a beech leaf, isn't it? Girthy, it fucking is, mate. 4 foot wide at bottom. You can't really see on this angle of the camera, but that is, do you know what I mean? That's my hand. The fucking size of that, I can't even get it in camera. Staffordshire, yeah, that's where Mark is. So I'll have a quick look at this field, and then we'll bugger off to Hardwick. There we go. Beautiful English countryside. I can't see no fucking climate change stopping nature, can you? Nice bits of wood here. Oh, good to make a spoon from. It's rotted, isn't it? Looking for some spoon wood. Spoon man. Come together with your hands, save me. Yeah, beech, I thought so. Rounded leaf with slight pointy bits around the side, and it points, doesn't it? So yeah, if you ever fancy Stainsby Mill, it's never fucking open, so don't bother coming. It's always shut. There's the bottom of the mill, look. Potential future housing estate. Hopefully, Gavin, yeah. I mean, who wouldn't want to live there? Someone's got a little cottage here as well. Beautiful little place, isn't it? How old would that be? What, that tree? Mate, it's nowhere near the size of the major oak, but they reckon the major oak's possibly between 800 and 1200 years old. So what's this? Half the size? Could be 400 years. Yeah, could be easily 400-year-old, that. Maybe more, I don't know. But this mill's like 14th century or something. So yeah, something like that. I mean, the major oak's like, you can't even walk around it. And that's about the same. It's got some bits of graffiti on it, look. There's someone's drawn a heart in it, look. What's that say? 93? Yeah, 1993 or something. Bit of graffiti. But yeah, beautiful old trees, man. Older than fucking me, anyway. Turkish Delight, Gav. It's pink in the middle, mate. We're all pink in the middle. Let's go and have a look down here then. Jump back on bike. And we'll have a Gandhi's at the to be fair, I could go up to the church at Old Hucknall, but you've seen it before, so. Turkey Twizzlers. Fucking love a turkey Twizzler, mate. They look like fucking scabby dog's dick. There we go, pop you in there. See what crack is. Let's sort my carbs out, they're doing my head in. Hot weather, I don't want to start. Too much air going in, I think. Anyway, let's have a fucking, let's go! Back down Oh, they're not there, they've gone. So yeah, just turn to the gravel here, like. That Stainsby Mill is that way. Oh my god. Am I gonna get fucking stuck behind? What the cracker tower is this bollocks? What's he doing? Sucking up gravel up? I'll wait till these white lines go, look. I think it's when I go under that bridge, innit? Go to Italy, it's nicer there. There's fucking more immigrants, so there we go. Don't come here. Cause we're full, Letty. It's nothing to do with you personally, mate. It's just cause we're full. Smoke on the water. Wah, wah, wah. Where? Let me take my fucking motorbike helmet. I'm going to leave it there, it's a bit far. What's everyone else been up to today then? Are we back? Let me turn all messages back on. Whee! Loads of it. Even she wants to leave. Hey up, Mark. Thanks, Devil. Alton Towers and Cheddar Gorge. Sounds like a good day out, that does, Mark. Definitely. There we go. We're just coming up to the... So this is built as a fishing lake, part of the landscape for the Hardwick estate. Bess of Hardwick. Richard, how you doing, sir? Fake UK accent. Yeah, I like Cheddar Gorge. A lot of fun to be had down there. Bit of climbing. Loads of goats. Nice cheese. Some good shops if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, it's quite the view, isn't it? It's like we've got some fucking immigrant camping down here. But yeah, all that runs up to the Hardwick Hall in the back of the house. This was just their fishing lake. And they built the M1 right next to it. Whenever they built that. In the 30s or something, wasn't it? Yeah. Beautiful little fishing lake. I'll have a quick wander round over that way. Rubberdinga Rapids, bro. So yeah. It's filled up as well. I thought that would be a lot lower. Hi, buddy. Someone's got the tent set up here, look. Got a little fishing hide or something. We'll have a walk down to this little bridge. Look at the sky though. What a beautiful day. Then we'll go down to the Hardwick Inn and I'll buy an ice cream and we'll have a walk round. That's what we're going to do basically. Just a quick jaunt while everyone's eating a tea, whatever you're doing. There's bits of old stonework and that down here. There was a bridge that they'd shut off. I think they've rebuilt it all now. So, who wants an ice cream? Wookie hole. Yeah, Wookie hole's good. There we go. Let's walk down here, look. Way more interesting, isn't it? Last time I came here, this was shut. And you couldn't get across. You can walk across that bridge now. But, oh, do you reckon I can make it across? So, let's have a go. Ba, 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 ba. That's the overflow, I think. It comes down here. A stream, beautiful little stream coming into it down there. Can't see it. Mr. Whippy. That's Margaret Thatcher ice cream, isn't it? Mr. Whippy. She was one of the scientists behind the invention of the Mr. Whippy ice cream. And so this is the edge of the lake. It was designed to be walked around by aristocracy. I don't know where that was. 15th century or something. I don't know. Whoop whoop. Yo, Stephen Pollock. How you doing, my friend? You good? So yeah, beautiful lake. All part of the Hardwick estate. I'm going to walk to over there and I'll walk back. We'll go and get an ice cream. The Hardwick Inn itself is flipping ancient. So we'll go and find out how old it is. But yeah, beautiful fishing lake. Norman Tebbett's dad. Oh, Norman Tebbett's died. Scream for ice cream, Corey. Have a go, mate. Go for a dip. I think that's worse than the fucking res, mate. Looks worse than the res. Look at all these. Look at all these geese with their arses in there, look. Oh, look at them all. Fishing. Fishing for compliments. Just waking up. Jeez, where are you? What country are you in, Stevie? Oh, you're Australia, aren't you? Get your kits off, get in. So, yeah, this has all been repaved because it all fell away, basically. That's what happened. All of this fell away. And they had to restart it or redo it. Well, there's this little beautiful little woods. And a nice little stream, little overhanging, I think that's a beech tree as well. Little overhanging beech tree next to this beautiful stream, look. And then beyond it is the M1. You could see it. You want geese that give them a new disease, probably. Cannonball! Mark, how's your carrots? Michigan. It's 1. Oh, it is. 1 a.m. 1 p.m. I'm guessing what you're saying. Well, welcome back to the world, Steve. So yeah, this is all technically been landscaped. All these trees were planted purposefully by the notorious Capability Brown, who did a lot of gardening, landscaping and design work for a lot of the places around Britain of that time period. I don't know which time period it is. I think it's pre-Tudor, basically. King James kind of era. But yes, look at that for a view, eh? Any doggers? I've not seen any yet. I'll ask this bloke up here, he might be. Ooh, interesting. What, capability brown, Mark? Yeah, I wish I could show you the whole thing. Whoa, look at that. You see that shoal of fish? Oh my word, I've never seen that many fish together like that. Look at that. Fucking thousands of them all going around in a circle. You can't see them, but you can see them from that side. You see them? Nah, you can't see them, can you? That's a fucking lot of fish, man. There's fucking thousands of them just going around in a circle. So, dip your rod in. Whee! David, we're in UK, England, on the Nottinghamshire-Derbyshire border in the Midlands, mate. It's Hardwick Hill estate. So this is the Hardwick fishing pond that was created for Bess of Hardwick for leisure and hunting activities, I would have thought. RP, how you doing, man? Yeah, that's right, Mark. Yeah, he was infamous, basically, for creating almost every stately home in Britain. I think he did bits in Balmoral and the Royal Estates at Sandringham. There's a lot of stuff that he's responsible for landscaping. But the beauty of his work is you can't tell. It looks more natural than natural. So yeah, it's amazing ability to create natural looking landscapes, trees and moving shit tons of earth, hundreds of thousands of tons of earth to create natural landscapes. Yeah. Balmoral in Ireland? No. I think Balmoral Castle is Scotland, isn't it? It's the Royal Estate in Scotland. Hey, Corinne Peters, how you doing? Sebastian, hola. Yeah, well, there's beautiful places near a lot of places, Bev, but people just don't know them or see them, so you don't necessarily find out. But I mean, all the places I've been to are within an half an hour ride, and there's millions of them. I don't even have to go more than that. There's a little stone circle up here. I'm just going to show you this. We'll get back on the bike because I can't breathe because it's so hot. Not just a bloke with 3 sleepers and a wheelbarrow and head shears. No, we weren't, mate. Hey, look at that. It's a nice bit of wood, isn't it? It's that oak. So yeah, it's this crazy little stone circle, look, with some funny carvings in and stuff. Little wooded seating area for kids and schools and such. A woodland play trail. 50 things to do before you're 11 3/4. Who's that? Adrian Mole? It was Adrian Mole, wasn't it? Let's do the play centre. Whoa, these are fucking wobbly as fuck. Whee! What? I'm too fat for tyres. They've collapsed. Only about 15.5 stone on there. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Can't be asked to do the rest of it. But yeah, there's a bit of wood down there. I think I'm going to nick that, make something out of it. Might be spoon worthy. Take it, lad, to Scarts. Dib, 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 guys. Gav. Sorry, mate. Dib, 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 Gav. Yeah. So yeah, notice this piece of wood, look. It's got a bit of girth to it, that has. I don't think it's oak. It's not got that kind of oaky pattern. Is it a bit punky? I don't know, I might just sound that and find that in time. I had to make something like that. It's quite a big chunky bit of wood, isn't it? Awesome buggy, Mark. Yeah, basically. Hey, guess what I did, Bev? I bought a backpack in case I found a bit of wood. Well, I didn't. I just bought it just because, but when I get that bit of wood, put it in my backpack. Get some water. Will it fit though? This is the question, isn't it, really? Will it fit? Oh, look at that. Like a glove on a chicken's head, that is. There we go. Have 5 minutes with you. What we're saying. Gladiator! Gladiator! Ready! Look at my fucking helmet head. Where the fell over. Yeah, I always carry water with me, so yeah, we'll see. Be able to make stuff out of that, not we? And I found it here. It could be oak, but it could be beech as well. There's a lot of oak, a lot of beech. Silver birch over there, but not here. It's all oak and beech here. So yeah, we'll get back on the bike. Oh, this is all part of an estate, but where I went to Stainsby Mill, I can't get into the estate from the top side. You're supposed to be able to go up the hill and ride down to where I'm going, but I've got to come around the bottom side. So unfortunately we can't ride past Hardwick Hill, but yeah, I think my chat's froze up, so thanks for that. YouTubes, fucking love you, mate. Yeah. It's a small world, it is, isn't it? Does it, yeah, there's deer mark, yeah, there'll be muntjac and a bit of red, and probably, there's a lot of cattle mark. They keep cattle. So they keep the, you know, the Highland cow with the big horns, the curly hair, whatever you call it, curly fur. Not fur, is it? But yeah, they keep that up there, and they've got a farm shop, so they farm a lot of it up there. They've got their own stonemasons. I might walk up to the stonemasons and show you, Mark. When I go to the pub, good idea. That's what I'll do. I'll walk up the hill, past the quarry. It shows you the quarry where they got all this stone from. And where they built the house from. So yeah, there's some deer somewhere. Amanda Ashton, hi, how you doing? You good? So we've gained a bit of wood, haven't we? See what we can make out of that later. Well, tomorrow, something like that. Snap that bit off because it's too big. Snap that bit off. There we go. Might be able to get my bottle in there as well. There we go. The world's most annoying bag. Fucking zips. buggered. But I'm not buying a new one. These bags are like fucking 200 quid each. Ugh. Please don't test my patience, you fucking natty pile of shit. There we go. Yeah, it's all part of an estate, so. But yeah, if you ever want to buy a bag, buy a Creger rucksack. The arms are designed where they're a funny shape, look. Got a weird shape to them, so you can get your arm in it when you've got a leather jacket on. You got red deer? Yeah, I bet you got loads of red deer where you are, Craig. There we go. So head back to the bike. We'll go and park up at the pub, get an ice cream, and go for a little wander. Might take my jacket off, mate. Get dead close. I'd love to. Hey, Peter Davis, how you doing? Whitetail, yeah, there'll be some whitetail and some monk jacks. There'll be loads of stuff in here. They probably don't even know half of it that's here. Oh, we've got a windfall tree. Come back and steal a bit more wood. Big Craig. Big dog stepper. A big top. Are you 10 toes deep, mate? 10 toes deep like a big fat stepper. Yeah, there we go. Look at this, look. This has come down recently. Silver birch. They're prone to it, aren't they? Oh, I'd like to come and get some of this. Whoa, look at that. Beauty. All fresh green wood. All fresh green wood, look. Look how fresh that is. Still damp inside. Look at that way, it's all ripped. But that means that all this weren't even, they're just laying on floor. There's only that bit rooted, look. The whole thing's gone over. But nice to get a bit of this, wouldn't it? A bit of that limb there, that's what I'd have. Nice and perfectly straight birch, look. Get a section of that. Be nice, wouldn't it? Fucking tons of it. Big old tree to come down that, isn't it? Next time bring the axe. Good idea, Cohen. Where's the folding saw? It's at home, mate. There's a few bits lying about, look, but it's all rotted. Well, this is fresh green. It's only fell over, I would have thought, in the last few weeks. So, yeah. Look at that, so I've just ripped the fibres in off. Shredded. But silver birch. Filming with a potato, mate? No, I'm not, Story Lab. I'm filming with a Google Pixel 9a with a 58 megapixel, 56 megapixel camera. I think it's to do with the service in between my phone and your phone that's most likely ruining the picture, sir. Or your internet shit, or something. But it's definitely not my potato phone, because I ain't got one. It's like second best phone on market. Probably better than the other one, actually. It's got a better battery. Hey, Goodman. Sorry, Goodman. I said Gary Hoodman too quick, and it came out as Goodman. Mr. Hoodman, sir, how are we? How's that big shooter you've got in your pocket? You're good, man. I'll show you the lake, because you probably missed a bit of this, Gary. This is an old lake created specifically for the purpose of fishing for the Hardwick Hill estate. You're just in time, and I jump back on the bike and go and get an ice cream, Mr. Hoodman. So welcome, sir. Hope you've had a good day, mate. Thanks for your messages and comments on my videos, mate. I really appreciate it, and your kind words the other night. So yeah, all this is local stone. I'm going to show you where the quarry, where all this was quarried in a minute, and some of the stonemasonry. We're live. We're back. I don't know if you can see, but there's enough people in here. Yeah, does anyone know what this is? This channel here that's been dug into this rock. Any ideas? Done an hour, ain't even done that yet. Sweating like a bloke with a blind barber having a shave. Can't seem to unfreeze the chat either. There we go, we're back. Sorry mate. Whee! Right, let me catch. Folding pull saw. Yeah, exactly, Corey. Do you drive a car? Only on occasion. Only on occasion, Craig, mate. I sometimes steal my mother's car, but I don't go far in it. All I heard was potato. Oh, is it? What kind of fish? I'm guessing there's going to be pike, carp, probably bream and roach, maybe even some trout. I mean, it's not a massive river, but I mean, I'm at one end of it at the moment, and you can see it stretches quite a way around the corner over there. To be stocked for fishing for the Hardwick estate, which is up here. You'll see it in a minute. Thanks, Julie. Show us again, Lions. What this? I was asking, what do you think this is? Carved into the stone here. This has obviously just been placed here as a foot placement for any fisherman or whatever. The slot, yeah, this slot. It's not a slot. It's half of. It would have had another half over it like that. So it would have been a hole. There's your clue. Would be a car. Yeah. You could always send us a box. I'll send you a spoon, Craig, and you can send me a bit of wood in a box or something. I'll make something out of it. Swap yous. Ferry boat. No, this is from the quarrying process, Mark. It's where they've drilled the rock to put dynamite into it. It's a dynamite drill hole. So that would have been a slot like that. And a tube, like, you see what I mean? And they would have put dynamite into it, and that's how they blasted the rock apart. Sorted. Yeah, we'll do that, Craig. That's all good. I'm just a bit fucking slack at the minute, Craig, so I haven't been on it, mate. But next few weeks I've got to get my laptop sorted and get some films made and all that sort of thing. But yeah, that's what that's for. It looks like it's been repurposed for something, because there's a slot here too. It might be it's 2 pieces, look, yeah. 2 pieces, so that's just another piece there. But that's dynamite slot, yeah. Yeah, and then brought over here. I'll show you the quarry, Mark, in a minute, where it's come from, buddy. There's a stonemasons on site as well, and they're actually reproducing a lot of the stone for the house. So you find it a lot in quarried stone, limestone, gritstone. You find it quite a lot. Or you find it in granite quite a lot as well. Borehole for the TNT. Dynamite slot. Hey, there you go, Gavel. You can have that one, mate, on me. Right. Ready, gonna go 2 minutes down the road to the old pub, and I'll show you the old pub, mate. Yeah, it would have been a jetty. I mean, that might have been put here in the last 50 years by National Trust, I don't know. But that's why that slot's there. It would have been a tube like that, and it's just been blasted in half, and there's just half left, basically. Yeah, you can have my slot, mate. Knock your son out, brother. Pump away, mate. TNT tunnel. Hi. Well, it's better than a flesh tunnel, isn't it? I've got these, can you remember these sweets when you were a kid? They're like rhubarb and custard. I'll be gentle. Oh, don't be boring, devil. It's not sailing nonce. Your shithole of a county? Don't you live in Derbyshire, Julie? Don't you live like next to the Peak District? Like one of the most beautiful places on the planet? Eternal Sugar Cookie, hello. I'm only going down the road, so. Liverpool's nice, Julie. Oh. Blaster Bates. Mark. Yeah, I've heard him. What did he Capability Brands, mate? He did up stonework, didn't he? Anyway, you'll have to go back in my pocket. Milfingtons. Love a bit of milfiness, don't we? I do. Yeah, I live in Derbyshire, Lions. Yeah, it's fucking Peak District. Britain's first national park. The most beautiful places on earth. You've been blocked already? From what, Creger? You've been blocked from, mate? Eternal Cookie is your son. Oh, welcome, mate. Welcome, buddy. You having a good time, yeah? He's a demolition guy. Blaster Bates. Hey. Welcome, Eternal. We're going to go for a little spin now, so. Oi. Dibner type. Sounds like a cool guy. I like Dibner. Yeah, look at this beautiful blue sky reflected on that water. It's like glass, isn't it? Just a nobody devil. You bugged someone, haven't you, Craig? Anyway, let's get you in pocket. Let's get down to that pub. Get ourselves a wait till you see this old coach in this beautiful place. And I'll walk up to the quarry for you. Oh, that's good. Yeah. He swept the road, look. Betty. Oh my days. We're still there? Greater Manchester is okay. Oh, you like it there, Eternal? I'm gonna have to follow you, mate. Oh, I can't. Drop me a comment, Eternal, and I'll follow you, buddy. So this is the Hardwick Hill, as you can see. Put piston on steamroller, clothesline the missus. Hey, Mark, you do make me laugh, you. You're fucking genuine, aren't you? So yeah, that's the Hardwick Hill. That's where we're going to go and have an ice cream. Oh, it's a famous place around here for ladies of the night to eat with their clients, because it's close to the M1 and it's beautiful. You can pretend you know her. So we're good. Nice, Hoodman. How's that hand cannon? The Hardwick Hill. Devil. I don't know how you do it, mate. You know what you should do, Devil? You should go live, mate. Dickens, yeah. Let's get a couple of pints of Dickens in. Oof. Kit off. Get me out of this leather. Ugh. Oh, that's better. Okay, take the key. I might open it. Are you rolling a joint? Does it look like I'm rolling a joint? Cran? No, I'm not rolling a joint, youth. I'm about to have a look around this beautiful. I'll find out what century it is, but it's fucking old. And obviously it's an amazing place to come for your tea. People come and show off the motorcycles and all that. These are the old stables. I think this is where they sell ice cream. I'm going to put my bags down. Oh look, ice cream, see it? I'm going to put my bag down and then go and I'll look round, shall we? I'm trying to find what century it is. This bench is reserved. That's a funny one, isn't it? Look at this bench.
That's your seat, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Black Sheep Steve? You don't know who he is? Sounds like a character, doesn't he? Yeah, everything's all old wood and you can see from it. 16th century. I wasn't far off. I said 15, didn't I? It's a cool bench, isn't it? Chainsawed out of one old piece of wood. Good bit that.
Yeah, it's out of the trunk, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like oak as well.
Yeah.
Bit an oak trunk. Yeah, it's cool that.
Well, it's nice on the old bike, you know, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely when you're moving, yeah.
Yeah.
I put a phone in your pocket like that.
Yeah.
I put it in my leather pocket and live stream to people on YouTube. So I've just been round lakes, up to Stainsby, and then come here for an ice cream. Yeah, it's
I used
alright.
to have a Ronfield
Oh, did you?
Super 5.
Super 5. Bet you wish you still had that, don't you?
There are.
Be worth a bob or
70
two.
years ago.
Be worth a bob or two now.
50 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, they're worth a bob, they are. They still make them, you know.
Do they?
Royal Enfield, yeah, it's the longest.
I tell you what, a Norman, we're Villiers 197 is north.
Yeah?
We run spring forks.
Yeah, spring levers,
Yeah.
2 pieces that
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Villiers engines, they're built at Wolverhampton.
Yeah, 197 I was mine.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I first learned.
Nice.
And I started an A35 van when I started to drive.
Oh yeah? Was that a Ford?
They were BMC.
Oh right. Wow. That's, yeah.
I'm going back to...
I don't know, never seen one of them. Well, I might have at a show or something.
all
But
green and all. I really bought C1 all green.
always green?
Yeah.
Yeah? Got that like green engineering kind of paint, yeah?
I think what they made them just in green.
Is it, yeah? Painted them same colour as old machines
Yeah.
in shop, yeah. I'm just showing people around
Quite
this.
nice in here. We've been in here for a meal just now, nice.
Yeah, it's spot on, mate. It's always worth coming
We've
down.
been up to Hardwick Hill and we said, oh, we'll come down here for a meal on the way home.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and walk
Are
up.
you local?
Yeah, Mansfield.
From Newark.
Newark, yeah. Nice, but it's a nice little drive out here. If you ever come back again, you know, as you come down through the cattle gate,
Yeah.
you see the quarry on the side.
Yeah.
There's a stonemasons in there,
Oh, is there?
and he's making stones to replace them ones up there.
Oh, is he?
He's making them on site from the
Yeah.
stone, the original stone, yeah.
We've been about 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Lovely place.
Yeah. I went to visit the weekend.
Oh, it's snidered, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it now? Tuesday?
Yeah.
It's busy already, isn't it? It's
Still
only...
up there today though, Hardwick Hill.
Yeah, it will be. Summer holidays and that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a quick walk through to Lou and come back and show everyone. They've got a whiskey menu, I know, you know.
Got what?
Whiskey menu.
Are they?
Got about 400 whiskies on it,
Oh,
yeah.
have they?
Yeah, it's worth a look. But I'll show you around, people. Oh, sorry, love. So there's the stable bar. Check his pockets. An ice cream and a shot? Yeah, you can, mate. If I went driving, I'd get a shot as well. So yeah, here's... Got a signal. Mr. Sit Bar down in whiskies. Yeah, look at all these whiskey bottles. Every single room in here is just covered in whiskey bottles. They go through them. Original oak beaming, look, 2 foot wide. Fireplaces. We've got some knives in here. Rounds, aren't they? I think these. Don't know. How you doing, brother? Just having a look around this 16th century coaching hill called Hardwick Hill. Oops, sorry. Turn this that way. This is a bar, look. Beautiful.
Sorry.
Yeah, of course you can. A rifle on the wall. Oh, could have just come in here, look. There's the gents. There's the inn at night. Well, let's go and get myself a freaking ice cream, innit? Tudor, Georgian. I think it's Georgian, mate. I think some of it, no, some of it will be Tudor. But you can see, they're Georgian windows, aren't they? Aren't they called Georgian windows? I think it's, yeah, it'll probably be Tudor, won't it? At least started in Tudor. How you doing, Donald, mate? You all good? There you go. There's a weather forecasting barrel. That's a good idea with a bit of wood, isn't it? If the barrel's wet, it's raining. If it's not raining. If it's sunny, if there's a shadow. Can't see barrel, it's foggy. If it's swinging, it's windy. If it's jumping up and down, it's an earthquake. If it's gone, the barrel's gone, it's a tornado. There you go, weather barrel. Funny old bike. And they've got Swifts. So they're the Swifts that up in the ceiling in there, you see them coming in and out. So let's go and get myself an ice cream, mate. So have a look around the stable bar, eh? Loads of cool stuff in here. Got a lot of shotgun cases, empty shots. Big old saw, that's nice, isn't it? 2-man saw, look. Old Worthington sign. I like that. Bookshelf made out of a pair of ladders, look. We're in the Hardwick Inn, Dunelm, in Nottinghamshire, Derbyshire border. There you go. Load of shotguns, that's a cool idea. Looks good, doesn't it? Fill an old lantern with some shotgun cases. Big stag's head. Holland and Holland shotguns. Some more in here, look. A cricket bat. Who's that? Is that Ian Botham? Is that Ian Botham's signature? All you guys sub. Get him to put his thing in the channel, Monkey, and I'll pin it for you, mate, and get everyone to sub to him. Some eelies in there, look. Fly fishing reel. J.R. Hartley. What is that? What's this? Anyone know what that is? It looks so weird. I don't know what that is. Silent fishing. Some sort of fishing accessory. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? This isn't old. This isn't old. They've made this up. You can tell they have because it's fucking crap. Terrible picture of a pheasant drawn by a child. I'm gonna have ice cream. White chocolate and cookie. Ooh, pink lemonade. Ooh, spoiled for choice. Well, we've got cake and all. Ooh, double chocolate hazelnut might be the winner. Double chocolate hazelnut it is. Oh, hold on, double caramel. Shall we have a laugh? See how much these are? Feast, feast, feast. I'm gonna have one of these. I've never tried that one. Double chocolate hazelnut. Utopia. Let's have some of that. I've got some cakes and cookies. I'll have a look. Hi, love. Can I just get this ice cream, please? Thanks, my love. Get my hand out of the pocket. See if I've got enough change. Oh yeah. I might have to put that on a card.
Yeah, of course.
I've not got £3 in change. I've got like 2.50, 60. I'm gonna have to put it in because it's broke.
Anything else?
Just that, please, love. I'm on bike or I'd have a pint.
You are on bike?
Yeah, I'm on bike because I'd have some cider or something, but teetotal on bike. If they catch you with anything inside you, they'll give you a right roasting.
Oh, really?
It's not a different law. If you've had a pint, they'll...
So it's a bit more dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah, I just keep it as like nothing.
Just to be safe, you know.
Well, either nothing or totally slaughtered, one or other.
Ice cream will have to do.
Thanks, my duck. Cheers. There we go. We'll sit and have an ice cream, and then I'll have a walk up there and show you I'll show you the quarry where all this stone came from. Lots of the stone from up there came from as well. £3. Oh, can I can buy 6 of them in Morrison's for £3. There we go. £5 all day. Bonjour, de la France. It's Frank. How you doing, sir? You good? Having a good time? I'm gonna plonk you there. Under my, that's not fat, look. It's just my t-shirt. Plonk you there. You can have a look at the Hardwick Hill. Come on, fat. Play nice. Stop being a gay. Bonjour, Frederic. Things I do for you, look. Pay £3 for a fucking ice cream. Smaller than my dick. Get my gay bands on. I don't know why I'm even bothering my hair today, it's crazy, isn't it? You like pheasant? Yeah, I've had loads of pheasant. I once stuffed a pheasant with a partridge. Really nice. I don't know if you ever tried it, Monkey. But if you get a pheasant and put some vegetables in it, and then fill the pot up with a bottle of cider, do love putting my pheasant inside a ice cream, yes. LA Le Creamy Icy. It's a beautiful day in the beer garden. Blue sky. And do that so no one asks where we are. We're there, look. Yeah, if you get a pheasant, monkey, put it in a bottle of cider, mate, and cook it. That keeps it really nice and tender. It's beautiful. Mustard, cider and mustard, maybe. Or you can just put apples in it, some celery, a bit of carrot, nice sweet vegetables. Bang a quail in the partridge as well. That's what I tried to do, Mark, but I never got hold of a quail. I could never get hold of a quail at the same time. So I had a pheasant and a partridge, but I never got hold of a quail. Where are you right now? Have a guess, Clay. I'll leave that one with you, mate. You want a mod, Letty? Where are you from, anyway? Oh, that Audi R8's V10, isn't it? Can you hear it? Yeah. Yeah, you told me before, Letty, but I can't remember just what you said, mate. I meet a million people every time I come on here. Got some barmaid business. I've always got fit barmaids in here. Shalom, alhamdulillah. Naveen. Who is this man? What a refreshing change. I'll take you around the gardens in a minute. And then we'll go up the hill. I'm going to go up that hill there. And you'll be able to see all that landscaping, Mark. And the quarry. And the stonemasons where they make the new stones. I feel like you're Muslim. He is indeed, Letty. He's a friendly one now. Hi. Yeah, it's a good place to bring some skirt. Love the adventures. You do. I love your adventures as well, mate. We've been doing some more paddleboarding, brother. That is a good flavour. Double chocolate hazelnut, my friends. Where's the hat? I bought my Panama with me. Should go and get a Panama, shouldn't I? Can't wear it on bike though. Need a helmet on. Let's say I got 186 pounds chicken and I want to melt it in battery acid. How many batteries would I need? Well, you don't really get battery acid anymore, do you? The acid is created inside the battery. I don't know. I reckon 20 lorry batteries, that's what you'd need. You've never eaten an ice cream in your life? Oh my God, Letty. Marina Andre, how you doing? I'm good, thanks. How are you, sir? I just saw your notification done home, yeah. I'm gonna watch it in a bit.
Black sheets.
Buttermere. Nice. I can never remember which one's which.
I think that's cool though.
No, Windermere's that side.
Cool. This bit.
I don't know if Buttermere's that way.
It's got the chessboard on it.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's good, Mark. And it's lasted a lot of that's the original. Some of it's been replaced. You can see new bits over there, look, on the chimney. But most of that is just pure original. Jesus wept. Fable, what's up, brother? Oh, I met you earlier in the chat, didn't I? Yeah, it's good to see you, man. I'm definitely a G, if that's what you mean. I'm not okay. What's up, Maria? You don't like ice cream? Oh my word. I'm not okay. What's wrong then? What's wrong, Marina? I mean, if you're not okay, go and talk to someone instead of going in a fucking live stream. Ullswater's closest. Yeah, that's the bottom corner, isn't it? Yeah. Like south east. Is ice cream illegal? I don't know. Pair of Ray-Bans, mate. I found them on floor once. Head up, Marina. Sup, Eddie? Where's Venom? Alright, brother, how you doing? Right, let's find a bin. And I'll see. I can't see a bin anywhere. Is that a bin? Yeah, there's a bin. Oh. Girlfriend is feeling sad. Well, go and dig her out, mate. She'll be right. So I'm gonna get me. I'm gonna walk around the gardens at the back, and then we'll go up the hill. Half an hour or something, and we'll be all good. There we go. Levers, helmet, whole lot. Oh shit, bang. I'll just put my helmet on my bag. Hands-free kit. Packing a Magnum. Alex Flam. Hello, how are you? So this is the other beer garden at the back of the house. And you get to see 18th century, 16th century. You can tell how old that is. Look at this. Look at this stonework up here. Look how old that is. Proper chocked into, isn't it? Haha, packing a Magnum. Hey Alex, bonjour sir. Bonsoir. Ça va? Oui, ça va bien. And then obviously, yeah, you can have a look at some of this stonework, Mark, if you want to. Look. Show you a bit more detail of it if you're interested, mate. You can see the joints between the stoneworks. Look. Oh, it's next to the bar. I didn't see that in there. But yeah, beautiful old windows, isn't it? I mean, some of that will have been replaced. Look, you can see this is the stonemason's chisel marks. Look. Just move it all off. Obviously that's a later extension from 60s probably. Very sick in the hospital. Can you go to the hospital today? Don't be stupid. How the fuck am I going to go to an hospital to sort your girlfriend out, mate? Are you going to pay for a taxi or what? People around here are fucking wild, aren't they? Elaborate retards. No access. There's a big gardens and a fountain over there, look, and it smells fucking great in here. Absolutely amazing. So got loads of flower gardens and stuff. Beautiful. Yeah, and some topiary and that kind of thing. I do believe someone lives down there. Gamekeeper or something. But yeah. I keep forgetting the name of this tree. I can't remember what they're called. The ones they have in churchyards. I can't remember what they're called. They've got a red wood inside them, like a pinky red wood. Well, great question, Jose. Marina, you lesbian? Yew. That's right, Mark. I knew you would pipe up with that one. Yeah, it's a yew tree. I found a yew tree the other day that I can actually take some wood off of. So I'm going to go and steal a bit of yew. Some people say you're not supposed to make stuff out of yew because it can be poisonous. But also, what a load of bollocks. So try not to show everyone while I'm walking. Just get out the pub garden and go for a little wander. This is quite the journey as well. This hill is like that. It's vertical nearly. So here we go. No entry, but we are going by foot. So this is into the grounds of the Hardwick Hall itself now. Virgin tongue letty. Mark is he is, yeah. He's a bit of an ornithologist and all, isn't he? Oh, why is my bag being gay? Fuck off. Visit Julie's house. Where is Hardwick Hall? Just off at M1 near Chesterfield. Julie. Other side of Chesterfield to you, basically. Let me sort my bag out. Fucking dumbass pile of shit. Get done. So, yeah, here we are. Look, Hardwick Hall in Stainsby. 2,000 acre estate. Owned and cared for by the National Trust. Sorry. Right, we're on it. Let's go. I'm going to walk up this hill, and just in these trees here, over the cattle grid, in these trees here is the quarry where they took a lot of this stone from to build. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk this way and go up this hill, up these steps, show you the Capability Brown landscape. You can't quite see the pond that I was just at, but you will be able to see a bit of it. Oh, thanks people, appreciate you. Job application. Okay. What if I don't need a job? I hate job. Near me, but I'm in Matlock. Yeah, it's other side of Chesterfield to you, basically, Julie. Yeah, they couldn't graze stock, toxic to livestock, yeah. I think they kept them inside the church so they could have the tree somewhere where livestock wasn't allowed. I think it was more to keep the tree because there was no livestock allowed in the churchyard. But yeah, I think that's the very reason, Mark, yeah. Yeah, just a note to all the mods. While you're in my chat, if there is someone that's just, you know, ridiculous, and it's obviously a troll or just a fake account or whatever, just hide it. Don't even time it out, just hide it. Just get rid, there's no point. People who are just being a bit dicky, you can time them out, see if they come back, and then you can find their behaviour, can't you? You're an entrepreneur. Go for it, Naveen. DIY, my friend. Yeah, so I'm going to stomp up this hill, show you the trees and that on the way. We'll walk across the top of the hill to Hardwick Hall and then walk back down and I'll show you the stonemasons. So probably another 40 minutes now if I walk in this way. But yeah, beautiful view from the top of here. What's that? Sycamore? Big old sycamore tree, I think. Try leaves on it like that, like a maple. Yes, I'm in the jungle, currently in Vietnam. I mean, look at this wild meadow grass. Beautiful, isn't it? That's the tree from Shawshank. It quite might well be, DJ. My job is where I sleep. You sleep at work. Okay, I see the option. Never noticed. Yeah, you've got to scroll down to find it, Naveen. That's why I was just saying it. You can time people out, and then you can scroll down a little bit, and there's a hide it. And if it is just a, you know, a stupid troll like that, just hide it. Never comes back then. A lot of people don't realise that other option is down there because you don't notice it. So I'll walk to these steps, get on top of there, and I'll turn around and I'll show you the view, which is going to be pretty bloody nice. Bike key, make sure I've got my bike key. Fucking hell, I wasn't expecting to do this today. I was going to just ride to the top, but I come out late. So these are also quarried stone, limestone from local, just here. The quarry's just in these trees, I'll show you on the way down. And this was obviously put here as part of the landscaping project from Capability. And you can see how long it's been here. That's got like a curve to it. And people sliding down it, look. It's got like a proper curve in it. See, it's got a dish to it, look. But yeah, get to the top of these steps, look. These were put here in 1859, is that? Pretty cool, isn't it? So this is the top of the steps here, and this is halfway. Big old sun. You can hear the motorway. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear the motorway powering along over there. We're going to go up to the top, walk through, up, round, and we're going to go back down there, back to the inn, jump on the bike. Whoa, it's a stonker today. Got a leather jacket and helmet on my back. Getting kind of horny looking at those curves. Well, you're a fucknut then, aren't you? It's alright, innit, Bev? Alex Flam. You're in search of Private Rossi? Has he gone missing? I spoke to him a few days ago. Oh, got a bit of fallen oak. I've already got a bit of fucking wood in my bag and all, haven't I? But yeah, more views. Thanks, Julie. So that way is Derbyshire and Chesterfield. That's towards you, Julie. Just in. It might be just to the right of the sun, but there's no way I'm seeing that today, Justin. Pick a mix. Yeah, you're over there, Julie. That direction, Matlock is. Right. Bit of fallen oak as well over there. We'll get up here and there's some beautiful buildings. It's worth the walk, that's why I've done it. Else I wouldn't have bothered. You get to see the actual hall itself. Obviously you can't drive around at this time. Been shut up. That's another beech there, Mark. It's a big, innit? Big beech tree, that. Super beast. There you go. Bit of... How's that look? There you go. That's cool, isn't it? Knackered old beech. Gavin on the go. You having a pee behind the tree, mate? Yeah, Matlock in the distance. You can't quite see it. Yeah, Vietnam. I mean, if this looks like a jungle to you, I don't know where you live, mate. This is the beautiful rolling country hillsides of rural England. You can just see the M1 from here. See if I can show you. Just directly above that tree stump, look. Just right above that tree stump. You can't really see. There's a lorry, look. See the lorry? Red lorry, yellow lorry. That's Craig. Cooking in and out. Oh, he's in and out though. It's a bit kinky, isn't it? You didn't get that wood from the water today, Lions, did you? No, I got another piece, Monkey. I did get another piece from a fallen oak. From a fallen tree. So, I mean, look at some of the damage on these trees. It's amazing. But it's right here. It's night there. Yeah, well, it might be. Yep, just fucking walked into a load of nettles without looking. Look at this old beast. Look at that. Snapped up tree. Oh, gnarly. Proper gnarly. I think that's got a bee's nest in it. Proper gnarly. And this is what fell off it, look. It's a massive old piece of... What's this one, Mark? Is this alder? Is this alder, Mark? You recognise these leaves, mate? This is the same tree I've got in my garden. This is what I've got in my garden. It looks like that. Surf and turf. Whee! Play waves, Lions. No, I won't see you, mate. What are you making? You know the song La Trouba de Danga? No, I don't, Alex. You can sing it for me, though, if you want. Turkey dinosaurs, chips and Iceland baby mamas. Raising Iceland baby kids. Dirty skating boards and dirty fridges. Monkey, she loves that. In and out of Sat Craig. The Dell barrel. Oh, right. Alder. Yeah, it is an alder. Massive alder. And then look at this, Mark, what I've just spotted. Look at that burl. That's a big burl, isn't it? Bigger than my hand, mate. Massive double burl, look. Inside there will be beautiful grain and stuff inside that burled alder. I mean, that's a piece of kit, isn't it? Look at, I mean, how old this is for this bark. Alder bark can be quite smooth, but look at that. Alder wand from Harry Potter. Oh. You know traditionally what wands are made out of? Give you a quick guess if you want to play the game. I mean, the fucking size of this, bro. Look at the size of that. You can't even see that shit. That's fucking stonking, innit? That's my hand. Give it a spank. Yeah, it looks like a bum, doesn't it? Willow. Yeah, they do make them out of willow as well, yeah. But traditionally, the wand was made from holly wood, which is why Hollywood, the place in America, the epicenter of all debauchery, is named Hollywood, because it's an illusion. So yeah, traditionally they were made from holly, but then yeah, willow, alder, they made them from a lot of things, but Hollywood was one of the main ones. So holly tree, because it was a ancient magical tree, the Hollywood. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Well, this is an alder. That's not a holly. That's not a holly. That's an alder. Is it ash? Yeah, these leaves. They do look similar though, don't they, to alder? But alders, I know alders usually got a smoother bark. So yeah, this could be ash. I mean, if that's an ash tree, there's fucking someone's kitchen waiting to be built there. That's like some of the best wood you could ever get hold of. Hey, not up here, Carl. There's people watching. So yeah, I can almost see you from here, Julie. That's the Peak District over there. Seeds are different. Yeah, I think the seeds are double. This is what I was looking at when I was looking at it. The alders, this one looks like single seeds, look. And an alder is like a double seed. Almost like that, I think. Even better. Hey! You kinky mare. Ton of seeds though, if you want to grow a tree. Look at that, seeds all over it. Smell like jizz. It's a jizz tree then, isn't it? Ash keys. Is that what they're called? Nice, Mark. I do like your David Bellamy impressions, mate. It's awesome. So anyway, yeah, let's get up here. We'll have a look at this 16th, 15th, 16th century manor. It's a big old thing, isn't it? People looking. Oh, look at him. Right, yeah, aren't we? I'm sure you can get up here. This is not the way I was trying to come though. So I don't know where I've ended up now. There's more of the landscape. Capability brands. And if you look at the bottom of that hill there, that's where that lake was that I was just walking around. So I don't know where I'm going here. I'm lost. Hold on, let me have a look at this. The map here. Where am I? You are here. Oh, there's no you are here's. So, I'm somewhere here. Somewhere here. Walking between the inn and up here. So I'm walking up this basically. So I'm going the right way. Anyway, let's go and find this big old house. We can't get in it unfortunately, but it'll look amazing in this sunlight. I'll tell you what this building here is, but I don't know what it is. We'll find out when we get to the top. Don't go to Japan. Okay. Beautiful and creepy. See you later, Justin. Cheers, mate. Stinky trees. Mars and Venus. Expert at tracking Venus. Sweet chestnut. Yeah. Sweet chestnut does have a bit of a... I've never noticed it smelled like jizz. I mean, it's not very often I get to smell it, to be honest. The only person I've spoke to about Capability Brown, the U-lines, is it, Mark? You've never no one knows who it is. Crazy, huh? Right, where have we come up to? We've popped up in a strange old... Oh, here we go. Here we go, people. The big reveal. We're ready for it. Might have a green door. There we go, look. The Hardwick Hall. Ba, ba, ba. And this is the old Hardwick Hall. Thanks a lot, old Sid. Northern Lights. We've been seeing them lately, but it's not usually something we see much of. Naveen. I can show you a bit around the old hall. So this is the old hall originally that was here. I think this is 13th and maybe 14th century. And then Bess of Hardwick bought the place and she had this made. And you can see from the carvings on top of the walls, the crests and the crowns, and she's got her name up there. ES. Bess, her name was Bessie. Well, that's what she was called, Bess of Hardwick. I can't remember her real name now. It's gone off the top of my head. But if you look at the top of that wall, I mean, how much work's gone into that wall alone? And that's not even the house, that's the wall. Yeah, that's just the wall itself. Look at this entrance, look at the carvings. I'm going to show you where they all came from in a minute. We've even got a little spout here, look, lead spout to let things out. And there's also a couple of these things. Does anyone know what these things are for? Set of steps that goes nowhere. A few deer around. Yeah, man. Seen these sceneries on your Windows wallpapers, have you, mate? Well, now you know. It's Hardwick Hall, so here's an exclusive access. I mean, look at that. That one thing there must have took days to make. And there's one every 2 meters, all the way along. I've been inside the hall. I've not been into the top floor yet, but you can have There's so much history, it's unbelievable. Basically, all the aristocracy and all the land at this time lived here. More so than kings and queens. She was the most richest person in the country at the time. I can't remember who she divorced, but she divorced, was it a French king? I think she divorced a French king and became really, really rich. Well, it's a big old door, isn't it? So we go knock on it. Look at this knocker. Hello? Hello? You shall not pass. Proper though, proper blacksmithed nails, big nails, hold it all together. So looks, I don't know if it's original, but it's fucking old, isn't it? You can see through it, look. I'm a good girl. Hundreds of dogs, yeah, they probably had loads, didn't they? So I'm going to walk this way, around the wall, down there, past the old Hardwick Hill. Fucking stonking up here, it's beautiful. Away with you, peasant. I told him we already got one. Your father was an elderberry. Oh, was it? Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry. So it looks a little bit like Woollerton, this place, but it's a bit older, I think, than Woollerton. Woollerton's obviously the hall that where Batman was filmed. I mean, look at that. It's just a gate post in the middle of nowhere. It's just a through gate. Look at these posts. And so this is the new place that they've done up. They've done it in traditional style, all traditional wood, lime rendered. They've had the windows redone. This is all modern leading, but done in the old technique, look. And if I do this with my camera, you can see inside. That's weird. It looks like a holiday cottage. Oh, hello, there's a family there. There's a holiday cottage. Mate, them was nails. They was bolts, lad. Yeah, they're bolts, mate. But yeah, they've turned this into a holiday cottage. So they've done it all in the old lime render, proper traditional style. I think these were made on site. So these are freshly built bits of that window mark, and they've been made on site. You can see they've used slightly second rate bits of stone, but still beautiful holiday cottage now. You can rent it out and come and live here for a bit. So yeah, I stand on the walk. I'm going to go through this walkway, look, just for a bit of fun. There's another bit. So you'll notice that a lot of these stones, this is old stone obviously, it's got the lime and the acid rain that's on it, and then above it, look where they've replaced, you can see that's perfect lined stone. Yeah, so there's a lot of it being replaced, and it's all being built on site. Obviously this is older, crumbly, and they've got a new one in there. We've got an on-site stonemason, and that's just the door to sort of go across this little threshold. Crazy carved stone there as well. This looks like it's got north and south on it, maybe. And then yeah, this is the old, that's the new reconstituted bit, and this is the old hall. So I think this is 14th century, but you can see a lot of inside it. If I do this over the wall, you can see a lot of that. Stone, the same reason you don't like wood, yeah. Well, if you fuck it up, it's gone. You mess it up, it's done, innit? You can't do much about it, can you, Corey? So I've got these beautiful old stone where you can see through there, look. Yeah, you'd love this place, Mark. I'll show you the stonemasons in a minute, mate. It's not far, it's about 5-10 minutes down the road. Big 4-story buildings. Yeah, look at these, Mark. You can't quite see through that window like I can, but they've redone some of this plasterwork, look. So that would have been above a fireplace at one point. It's got carvings on it, look, and they've redone it. Thanks, monkey. Yep, Sharty, how you doing, mate? You good? Someone is messing around in my castle. Oh, they won't let them in here. They do get free entry though, Devil. I don't. Natural fruits and grains, 307, 304 stainless. It just works the same every time. Kaboom! Yeah, I mean, if you look, I mean, I can't see all of this stonework, but obviously the example that I can see right next to my face, it's amazing. You can see the chip marks on it and everything, look, from where it's been made. And then this is the west side, west wing. I mean, look at this mark. You see that there? That's a fucking oak beam still in there, mate. See it? Right next to that new piece of stone, look. So they're building new pieces to go in with the old pieces. And there's still a piece in there of old just don't make a mess. All right, Shorty. Don't tell him I had a dump in there earlier, people. Yeah, it's an old doorway. Would have been a doorway. I would imagine the ground was a bit lower then. But yeah, these big old, I mean, this is the chimney side, I think. Would these have been, oh no, they're windows, aren't they? But obviously you get little bits where you've got a whole chimney all the way up. But I mean, this is some piece of work. This is the old one. It's not even the new one. This is the old one. West side is the best side. Cornerstone. There's lots of corners, but I've not seen one with a date on. Obviously that's a cornerstone there. But I've not seen one with a date on. But can you see, look, where they've made new pieces just to make it stable. Just put a new piece in, just enough to make it stable, look. And they've not finished the beams off. Where's the dungeon? Downstairs, mate. That's quite an epic, isn't it? With all the birds flying around it. It's a bit like Robin Hood when he goes home and his dad's died inside. It's a bit like that. But like these lintels, I mean, it's just fucking hours and hours and years of work. It's amazing. There we go. Let's have a look through these. So we've got some old lintel stairway. Looks like a stairway, doesn't it? Latin plaster stairway with plaster. Oh no, it's not plaster, it's knackered old wood. But they've stabilised it, look, you can see where they've stabilised everything. This is what they've been doing in the last 4 or 5 years. Love to fly the drone around it. Yeah, I won't fancy that, Mark. I'd give him an hand. But yeah, you can see again, this is proper brand spanking new. But you can see again, inclusions that wouldn't have been allowed at the time. I wouldn't have thought. They would have wanted just pure, the best possible. But yeah, this is beautiful stonework from the masons. I'll show you the stonemasons in a minute when I've been around here. And again, I don't know if you'll see this because the sun's blowing. Look at tips. Oh yeah, I put my phone in there and it cut out. So yeah, they've got these basically a well and full of Guinness. Why is only 4 people watching? Fuck you guys, huh? Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck you. So yeah, I'll walk around here, go to stonemasons. God, it just goes on and on and on, doesn't it? Big old ting. Big old ting, innit? Let's have a look, see if we can get a camera shot in there. Some of this is even older than the other bit, so some of it's older than the rest. There you go, look. How's that? I think that's where I just walked up from the hill, to be honest. Thanks to the 4 people still watching. I appreciate you. Signal dude, yeah, it's because I stuck my... the signal did that because I stuck my hand through that window and it just cut the signal off. There's a big old bell tower, look. So all this would have been overlooking all that ground down there, but it's grown up since. The trees are now older. Yeah, big old bell tower. You can see the Latin plaster in the top of there though. There we go, look at that. I'm getting the word flange. There you go. That would have been somewhere to sit and watch, have a cup of tea. Victorians and that, well, not Victorians, but Tudors and then Victorians. They're obsessed with this, weren't they? So yeah, that's the old hall with its lack of windows. But they're redoing a lot of it. They're redoing it basically so you can pay to walk in one end and walk around it, up the stairs, across a like a drawbridge bit, and then back down the other side. Michaela, how are you? I subbed to you today. Thanks for popping in, appreciate you. We're just looking around the old Hardwick Hall estate. Best of Hardwick. Better than Telly, innit? Well, I don't know about that, but... So we'll walk down towards the workshops and stables. You can hire these as holiday homes as well. I'll show you around them. There's a visitor centre where you can pay. And then we'll follow this road down that hill. I'm going to go that way first. Better than Corrie, mate. The only thing I'd love to do with Corrie is just get everyone who's ever been into Corrie and ever watched it and just fucking chuck them in a hole, cover them in lime. Just get rid. If it keeps people happy, doesn't it? But yeah, we've got these beautiful walled gardens. There is gardens, you can walk around inside, it's so beautiful. But I do believe you have to pay to go in there. And this is some of the old stable blocks. This is where all the horses and carts would have come through. And there's loads of buildings here. But as far as I know, these ones here, holiday cottages, from residents only past this point, you see. Obviously, I'm just going to walk straight past that. Down here. High hazels. They're all different holiday let cottages. People obviously paid national trust stupid, and that's the one the thing is within the grounds. I think these would have been people's cottages. There's a lass sat over there playing with her phone. And then so all the stained leaded windows, stone architrave, and sills, etc. Hard made to inspire by a cast of thousands. So yeah, it looks like they're having some sort of festival maybe in the weekend. Or they had one last weekend and they've been setting it up. But, oh, it's an ice cream van. This is a stable building, I believe, where they would have had the horses in. I mean, you can tell how old this is. Does anyone know why you can tell how old this is? Great Lakes soon there. Middle East one day? Yeah, probably. Great Lakes. Everything is lagging. I'm really sorry. I have got 4Gs, but only just. I'd go over there. This is why we can see. I don't know if you can see these. Built into the wall. That's defensive arrow slits. Just obviously defend the stables. If that's where they would have had wagons and horses in. Workshop. More arrow slits. I think it is just a bit crap, isn't it? Oh, window. That's it, Corey. Yeah, loads of them. Look, defensive positions. So this is obviously one of the last places they'll try and defend. I think these are the toilets, big archway, and then the view. I mean, look at it, it's quite audacious, isn't it? I mean, upstairs, outside window, outside doors. I didn't even know half of this was here, to be honest. Toilets and seating area, dog friendly. And then this is again the edge of the perimeter wall. And from here, Mark, first tanks. Yeah. So from here, Mark, you can see that's the stonemasons down there. So we're going to walk down to. Want to hear something crazy? Go for it, Justin. Are you smagging rich or what? It's not my house, Diva, you div. So yeah, there's another view. That's across to where I live, basically. That's back towards Mansfield, that way. But yeah, some ton of buildings, isn't it? Obviously, all been repurposed by. I mean, it says it's 2,000 acres. So this is all new. Look, this is new stonework they've put in. It could be 20 years old, but it's new compared to the old. New. Looks like they've had new gates. I don't even know. Oh, they sell plants. Look, 10 quid. Do you want a plant for a tenner? Oh, that's not bad, is it? Chrysanthemums, 3 quid. Oh, is this that smelly stuff? Yeah, wow, this stuff smells amazing. What's that called? Cotton lavender. Yeah, it smells really nice. It smells better than lavender. I don't like the smell of lavender, but that smells good. I think it's 200,000 acres. Or did it? Might have been 200. It might have been 2,000 acres, I think it said, yeah. Gotta be nice to me, scumbag. Guess what? You're disappearing. Goodbye. 5-finger discount, yeah. There's loads of them. I picked most expensive one. Plants are supplied. They're supplied in pots made from the wastes of rice hull crops. So these plant pots are recycled crops. It's made of corn type stuff as well. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate you, man. It's nice when someone says something like that, isn't it? Salvia. Ooh, what about salvia? Don't think that's the smoking one, though, is it? Salvia. Is that tomato? The Asia. Yeah, so got like the plants for sale and stuff as well. There's a garden centre and all that stuff as well. So they'll be good plants. They'll be well made. Tenner, 9 quid. They're a bit over on them. There you go. So I'll have a walk down. This is fucking huge. And I'll go across to this gate and I'll show you the view of the where's the sun setting? East. Sun sets in the west, so that's the north. Yeah, we're facing north, sorry. Just trying to get my bearings. Just do a quick wipe. Okay. So it goes on that way, there's a farm shop down there, that's where the cattle are as well, they're kept over there. They're obviously going to have some sort of jousting type event over the weekend, but so this is the hall that we saw from camping. This is the south entrance to the gardens. Look at that. If that ain't audacious garden fancifulness, don't know what it is. Cool, innit? So that's the other side of the house. The south wing. We've got fruit gardens in there, we've got herb gardens, there's a load of vegetables all growing out there as well, it's awesome. And there's a stable from the distance, see? There's a big clock tower on it. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Beautiful buildings. We're going to walk down to the stonemasons then on the way back, and we'll how long have we going now? 2.5 hours. It's cool, isn't it? Look at that for a stone. That's made a stone mark. It's good at that. Pair of hands. Oh, it's tied down unfortunately. You're playing GTA 5 as Trevor. That's a long time since I played GTA 5 as Trevor, mate. Yeah, he's funny, isn't he? I like when you connect to Trevor's character and he just wakes up and he's just like under a train or something stupid, like drunk, or he has a fucking falls out of a spaceship in sky or something. Beautiful for tipping. Tipping. Yep, Matt. We're off to stonemasons, mate, now. There's the, I believe the stable part. High Hazels, it's called. That's what these cottages are called. It's obviously been made since the National Trust owned it. They're doing a pretty good job of it. Oh look, it's got its own post box. The post office box, look. So you can send a letter from here. 9 and 7 in the week. So you can have a look over there, I can't see. I think that's the back gardens of the holiday cottages. I'm gonna walk down here and find the stonemasons. And below me right now, so this is the way out back down to the inn. Below me right now down there, that's where the quarry is for all the stone. Was there a woman in there? Sorry. I couldn't see, I just poked my phone over to show you lot. And there's you would be able to see all that landscape in there. Good old Mr. Brown. I mean, if you can get any kind of view through there, that's bloody beautiful. Oh, bumped into the kids on the way down. Oh no, a different bunch of kids. So yeah. About 15 minutes I'll be back, walking back down to the bike. Oh, my socks are chafing. Oh, we've got some sheeps. Some sheep in that field. They're about to run at them. Gen Z retards. Scaring the sheep, look. I mean, look at this views, man. Look at that sun poking through there, look. And the lambs. And a bunch of kids having a picnic. Look. Let's run at the sheep. Let's not. Yeah, look. Whoa. What's that called? That cloud. Sirius. Or he throws a fucking person off a bridge. I was like, what the fuck? I don't think he's even drinking, is he? He's just fucking swallowing anything he comes across. So this is literally the stonemasons building. That's the yard at the back where they keep bits of stone, car park, and put the vans in there and that. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to wander in as far as I can and show you some of it. Again, this is one of those big old roofs. Look, that's made of paving slabs. They're literally paving slabs, they are. Massive pieces of stone on the roof. Jump the gate. It's padlocked, annoyingly. Both double padlocked. But yeah, as far as I know, I'll go down the other side as well. You can't get in through here. But yeah, this is the stonemason's yard. Big load of lime plaster and some big bits of stone what they've cut off. Inside there, if you see the trellis, the truss work over the top there, that's a massive stone saw. What they put, there's a mill, a stone mill, and they put the stone through it. Yeah, probably Justin. You got long legs? Not particularly, I'm only 5'10". Well, 5'9". I'm lying really, but 5'9" and a bit. There's a stack of stones they've already made, look. You probably can't see, but yeah. That's the stonemasons. I'll show you where the quarry comes. I've actually stood and chatted to the guy who works in there before. He's on about 40 grand a year. It's a nice little stone he's made there. Oh look, wow, look at that, Mark. Look at that. There's a hand holding a stonemason's mallet, look. Oh, it looked long. Oh yeah, it's the sun. It's going down because it's like, what, nearly 8. 4 to 8. Cool, isn't it? That must have made that just for fun out of a bit of old stone. Yeah, screenshotted it. Nice touch. Cool, isn't it, that, Mark? Yeah. They weren't there, that weren't. Last time I came about 2 years ago, maybe. Yeah, that weren't there. So I think that's all. Oh, there you go. Some stone there. Look what they've already made. Already made sections, because what they're doing is just replacing all the sections. So they just made sections, stacked them all up, and I believe that's where they actually do the chipping and carving in that section there. And there's some sort of chimney behind there. I'd love to know what that is. We'll have a walk around at one point, but it's all locked up in it. It's actually got a windowsill there, look. Hey, Rob USA from Texas. We're currently in the beautiful countryside of Nottinghamshire. Well, on the border really, Derbyshire, Nottinghamshire border, in the Midlands in England. So Sherwood Forest, the Shire, basically. It's the stonemasons workshop area for the Hardwick Hill estate, which we've just had a look round. So you joined us late, but yeah, showing you my castle, mate. This is where we'll have that hand in the back of your Jeep. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's a cool bit of kit, that is. I don't know, you can get limestone. I can go and get a piece of limestone. Maybe I'll have a go at stonemasonry. Bit different to carving wood, but you know. But even that building, look, it's got an arrow slit in the top. Some sort of, I mean, I guess even when they had muskets and stuff, poor people would have still had bows and arrows as a way of defending themselves, and swords and stuff, so daggers. Oh, my freaking foot's chafing because my socks fell down. Why does your sock fall down when your feet's going into your shoe? It don't make no sense, does it? Sort this out, else I'll be hobbling all day. Fuck's sake. It's a bit better. Put my sock up a little bit. Yeah, it's a beautiful old place, isn't it? 16th century, a lot of it. 14th and 16th century. Ends with diamond blades. You could probably get a pretty good sculpture out of a diamond blade on a grinder, to be honest, mate. And then this is Lady Chatterley's Bluebell Woods or something. That's I can see a rabbit running across there. Lady Chatterley's Bluebell Woods. And all the surrounding area, I mean, flipping heck, goes for miles. Miles and miles until you sleep. Stone Island Head coming up. Hey. Right, so this is the bit that I've been talking about all this time. Let's go up here. Fuck it. Off-road. Let's off-road. This is the stone quarry where they've got all that stone from. It might not be the modern stone, but this is where all that stone came from. The Dapple Delight. It's the same quarry from that. It's the same stone. It's the same line of limestone that runs all the way to Plesley Vale. That last place I went that was like big rocks. But it's very clay soil. And as you can see where they've literally snapped bits off from above. That's how they quarry from above and snap it all off below like that. But this is the old stone quarry where all that stone came from to build all these buildings around here. Thousands of tons of it, I would imagine. This is what I was saying, if I want a piece of stone, I can just go and get one. Just going to share this photo, hold on. So just sharing a photo. Some off screenshots. So there you go. Yeah, you can see it's been quarried because it's slabbed back. And I don't know if you can see. There might be a borehole somewhere. That's what I'm looking for. Some of these would have been chisel holes. Look. Where they were going to bore into and then stick some dynamite in there. Can't see any proper ones, but that's where they would have done it. Wee! Falling down! So yeah, there we go. Little cave in there. Look. But yeah, this is where it's all come from. Pretty cool, eh? Right, I'm going to head back down to the bicycle and see what the crack-a-nole. Can you do a line from Trevor? Big Mama Stone. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I'll do a line with Trevor. That'll be fun. Right, hold on 1 second, people. I have to sort my fucking shoe out because my socks are being gay. And they won't stay up. I'm getting a blister on the back of my foot. So they're not ready for walking. There we go. Oof. Nice feet. Cheers, Justin. You weirdo. Feet only content. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple more screenshots from here, to be honest. Some pretty beautiful bits of sunshine dappled in through. There we go. Got a friend who really likes the sun as it comes through trees and stuff like that. So I'm going to send them some more. Oh, someone sent me one back. There we go. So yeah, we're walking back down the hill. Nice feet. Has everyone buggered off though? They haven't got bored of it. Not you lot, they're in here obviously. You're about to tell me I'm here. But yeah, it's a beautiful big tree up on top of that hill over there. That's a huge tree. You can see it from this distance, you know. Wish the weather was the same here as in Germany. I'm not here. Alright. Won't tell anyone then. But yeah, basically the inn is in these trees here. And you can't. Look at my fucking hairdo. Woo, hairdo. You can't see a lot of it because of the sun. There we go. That's a better view, isn't it? Over the hills and far away. Drive a tugboat, or a quarry excavator? I'd say a tugboat, Cran. Odd question, but yeah, I'd go for tugboat, mate. It's gonna bug my foot forever, that is. Beautiful rolling hills. There's the long legs. Maybe it's just a signal dipping in and out. That's just weather, Justin. Yesterday and the day before was fucking cloudy here and raining, so it's just the weather changes, doesn't it, every day. We've got a high pressure zone over us at the minute though, so it should be stable for the rest of this week. No, you don't drive boats, do you? No. We do pilot a boat. Is that what you do? Pilot? Is that the right word? Hello from your friendly neighbourhood Satanist. Oh, alright mate, how you doing? Yeah, pilot a boat? Sail a boat? You can't sail a boat unless it's got sails. So I'd say pilot. And that's the way we walked up. So we've done a full circle, basically. Oh, let's go and get some wind in our face, shall we? Get back on that fucking motorbike. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, ba, da. The moon is drifting away. It may be, momentarily. No, it's not Germany. But it is Northern Europe, so it all very much looks quite the same. And there you can see the top. Yeah, as far as I know, the moon becomes closer and further away because it's got an elliptical orbit. So it changes, it becomes closer, and depending on where we are. Oop, nearly fell down the cattle grid. I was concentrating on my phone. Germany is nice, yeah. Yeah, European, Northern European. A lot of the tree species are the same. A lot of the animals and plants are all the same. A lot of the climate's the same, to be honest. So there's the Hardwick Hill. We've done a full circle all the way around to Hardwick. It's took nearly 2.5 hours. So there we go. Politics are fucked up, but it's a beautiful country. Yeah, I mean, Black Forest, Bavaria. There's a couple of places, I've never even been there, but yeah, there's a couple of places that could. Look at this, a fucking cobweb. Someone's made a cobweb on my bike. It's like I've got, oh, I've really hurt my foot. My shoes on. Hi from Syria. How you doing? Gav from Syria. You good, mate? Do you just live in a rough place in Manchester? Is that what you mean? Back at the motorcycle. Cheers, Mark, mate. Appreciate you. obviously a lot of people just want to talk shit and whatever. But it's nice to actually do something with it, innit? Oh, look at that massive fucking scratch on my helmet. How the fuck did I do that? Bastard, massive scratch. So I'm gonna get this piece of wood home. I know I shouldn't have done that. I've got no other way of keeping my helmet though. There's no helmet. There's no seat lock on this bike. Look at that beauty. Oof. Thanks Mark, mate. I do appreciate you. Look at that. It's getting old anyway, this lid is. I don't want to buy a new one because it's 600 quid, but I'll sort my sock out again. I'm having a bit of tissues with it. Why would a sock go down? I don't get it. I don't understand why it would feel the need to sink down while you're walking. Ryan, you're wee nevvy. Hey up, Charlotte, you listening in? You're not lurking and jerking, are you, Charlotte? Lion, ride or die? Socks too small for you, mate. They're not. They work well in other shoes, but I've got boots on with those like little fanny lady socks. So they're perhaps just not working together very well, are they? Skid lid. Carbon fibre. Cryptic finger. Femme de l'Amelie. Yes, Richard, you know, mate. You're always asleep, Lion. Yeah, trainer socks, yeah. Or trainer sticks, if you want to call them that, yeah. Trainer sticks. Get myself a swag of water. I'll jump back on bike and we can go home. Alrighty. It is good. It's good fibre. I think it's called G6, which is basically the size of the grain. Not a grain, but each square. You get G12, which is a bigger grain, and G3, which is a smaller grain. If you didn't know that, that's how they measure. That's how they measure carbon fibre. The size of the grain. Let's see if my phone will sit. Sit like that. You can have a look at the in while I put my. Have a look at the in. There you go. While I put my kit on. Can I rub it out with something? I think it is superficial. But I mean, I've had this lid like 6 years or something. I should really buy a new one, but you doing the jerking? I didn't. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, you get different, and you can also get what they call forged carbon fibre, where it's not a weave, because carbon fibre is a weave, yeah. So it's weaved like that. But what they do with forged carbon fibre is they just put the particles together and let the little pieces, and they let the ribbon of carbon, these little pieces, then they just put the epoxy, the resin over the top of it. It looks really cool. Look up forged carbon fibre, it's really nice. Hey, Carly, how you doing, girl? You good? Ooh, whoa now, slippery, slippery. Go and put this in the bin. I'll leave you with the view of the 16th century. So that's the 1500s, I think. Is that right? Yeah, 21st century is 20, so 16th century is the 1500s this was built. You've watched it before? Don't know why it's sent twice. I don't know, mate. It's been weird, isn't it? What did you watch before? Hey, Letty, how you doing? Yeah, they say it's not quite as strong, but they use it for things like mud guards and such things like that. That just looks cool. Do you know what I mean? But they can forge it. The reason it's equally as strong is because what they do is they make like, like a brake lever, what you pull on a brake lever like that. They literally forge it so it's compressed. Like that's what forging is, isn't it? Compressing. So they actually compress it, but it looks cool, mate. Google forged carbon, it looks really cool. Fiber. So yeah, I'm gonna have a fiber, carbon fiber. Yeah, it's a lot easier to make, I think. But they compress carbon anyway, don't they? When you put it in a mould, you lay it into a mould. And then they compress it with a bag. They suck the air out of it, don't they? Just crush it down and make it solid. Different ways of doing it, obviously, but I looked into it. It's about 200 quid to set yourself up, and you can make almost anything out of carbon fibre. So anything you've got in aluminium or steel, you can literally just make a model of it, make a mould, and just make your own. Actually, if you look it up on here, carbon fibre making, there's a bloke in Britain that does it. It explains exactly how to do it. Yeah, carbon splinters. It's a bit like fiberglass, isn't it, basically? Just carbon instead of glass. Oh. Yeah, it's like fiberglass, but you have to vac pack it, yeah. That's weird. That's what I just said. I literally said it and your comment went ping. Carbonara. Carbonara. There's no fibre in... Is there fibre in carbonara? I suppose there is a bit of fibre. Been up bog for 10 minutes. What's up with you, devil? What you been eating, you? Well, this is true. This is true, Corey. Apparently so. It keeps happening, doesn't it? Hi, LT Dans. Lots of carbs. In carbonara. So yeah, I'm gonna chuck my lid on, and we'll fuck off. I'll go and park around Raz and then sod you lot off for a bit. Put my old what they're called, rhubarb and custard. Remember them? Mirror's Edge guy. Okay. Need some veg. You need some what's it called? Bran flakes or something, don't you? What are you going to do today, Lions? I'm going to go home, mate. It's about 8 o'clock at night. Have a good one. Might see you when I'm at work, past a few shifts. Oh, they're actually getting you to do some work, are they, devil? Good.
Good, yeah.
The fact that you watch AVE Alone Speaks Mountains, yeah. I hadn't seen him for a long time. But I did get that t-shirt. That was about 2017 or something like that. It's a long time ago. Well, BC, before COVID. Starting to get night time. Yeah, it sounds about right, mate. Cheers, devil, mate. Later, man. I take care. Thanks for popping in and making us all laugh, etc. You like my big ring? Devil don't like America. I think it's the people who live there, Richard. I'm only joking. BC, before COVID, yeah. So a different time, mate. It's a different time scale, isn't it? Everything that happened before COVID stays there. Yeah, basically, mate. Yeah, someone wrote a book about it in COVID, actually, called I think it was called Bullshit Jobs. W in the chat. It's badass, isn't it? Yeah. It's a bit stiff, actually, but yeah, look out for that book. I think it's called Bullshit Jobs. It came out in like middle of COVID. What's W, Elliot? Okay. Goodbye. No, I've just got a dark visor, mate. It's pretty basic, this lid. It's just got open holes. It's a cruising lid. Open holes, open vents. There's no bells or whistles or nothing, but I can change this for a clear one. So, thou shalt not covet thy wife's neighbour within 2 meters. Okay, Mark, I'll take your word for it, brother. I have got one with built-in sunglasses. I've got about fucking 8 helmets at home. They're all just knackered. This one's getting ready to be knackered as well. It's a bit jiggly loose. Cheers, Justin. Appreciate you, mate. Well, you're all going to have a fun drive home, so into the sun we go. Ugh. Get you in the GoPro and let's go pro. fucking gate. Missed it. Oh, he's finally made it. Come on, let's go. A race with a Porsche kayak. Pop that there just for a second. How we doing? We're good? Happy Tuesday. Cheers, buddy. You know where we are. On the oldest viaduct in England. Let's have a look. Boo! Half German, half Romanian. Is that what you are? So, yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you from over here at the viaduct. We've got a bit more water in the waterfall now. So, there we go, people. Pretty much the end of my live stream from the beautiful Kings Mill Reservoir, the old viaduct. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it, Amanda? I'm about to bugger off though, so hope you guys are cool. Thanks for joining us, and no, what's wrong, Justin? There we go. Put that there. I'll take the lid off. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's been a beautiful afternoon actually. Nice evening. I'm gonna go home on my bike and get some rest. So I appreciate you lot all being here. Why have I taken my freaking lid off? So there we go, people. Taking my lid off for some reason. Electro! Yeah, alright, Electro. I'm just having a wander around for a bit. I'm just gonna nip home. Oh, knackered, so sweaty. But yeah, I might leave this one up for so everyone can watch it again. I might start doing that on my live streams. So another time. I appreciate all your time. Appreciate you all chiming in and laughing and joking and stuff. So, God, it's fucking hot. And I'll see you another time. Peace out, people. Thanks, Justin. Cheers, Electro, mate. You're a star. But peace out, people. Take care. Love you. Bye.